Welcome back to the final weekly recap for the Spring 2023 SPF Draft League. Our players left it all on the battlefield this week, fighting tooth and nail for the coveted #1 spot and the title of SPF Champion. The lower bracket finals were up first, with Nomo Dozo Bozos attempting to extend their lower bracket run against the previously undefeated Sinto Squawkers. On turn 1, Pachirisu's Follow Me got massive value as it redirected Final Gambit into Focus Sash, trading 1-for-1 with Star Raptor and allowing Trick Room to go up uncontested. With 4 turns of speed control to play with, Baxcalibur and Gardevoir win on a rampage, barreling through Terra Fairy, Iron Moth, and Passimian before Coach Flaccid Panda waved the white flag on Game 1. In Game 2, Donphan faced down its older cousin Iron Treads, but looked to have the advantage thanks to its tight matchup alongside Klefki's screen support. With doubled defenses and 2 Pokemon weak to Fairy on the other side, Coach Flaccid Panda settled into the driver's seat, only to be immediately ejected as Combat Form Tauros unleashed its signature move, raging through both screens and sending Klefki to the afterlife. At a speed disadvantage once again, the Squawkers dug deep, committing Terra Flying on Roaring Moon and clawing back some parity thanks to Tailwind. Despite the offensive boost to Acrobatics, Roaring Moon found itself unable to secure a knockout, and Tauros' Terra Rock Stone Edge secured the trade as it fell to Donphan's Stomping Tantrum. Now at a significant Pokemon disadvantage, Iron Moth needed a Hail Mary, unleashing Life Orb boosted Overheat in a desperate gambit to one-shot Baxcalibur, one that was doomed to fail, allowing Baxcalibur to conquer its demons once again and put the Squawkers away for good, completing Coach Double Rockslide incredible run through the entire lower bracket and landing him a spot in the Grand Finals. Hot off the heels of a decisive win, the Nomo Dozo Bozos faced down the Rose City Roserades at the zenith of an undefeated upper bracket run in what promised to be a championship match for the ages. A defensive double protect on turn 1 was immediately punished as Golden Go set up Nasty Plot, and a Terrestrialization to the water type removed its conspicuous weaknesses to ground and dark. Even with Clear Amulet keeping its attack topped up, Iron Treads' Wild Charge wasn't enough to break through Vivillon's Friend Guard, allowing Golden Go to make it rain for massive damage despite double resistance thanks to Iron Jugulus's Electric Terra. Coach Double Rockslide took the lead on turn 3 with a double target into Vivillon, but a lack of booster energy came back to bite him as Sandy Shocks activated Photosynthesis and launched itself ahead with a speed boost. Iron Treads fell as Iron Jugulus attempted to wrestle back speed control with a Tailwind, and barely survived a Shadow Ball. Now it was the Roserades' turn to double protect, but instead of getting punished, Coach Scoutflower gained a massive advantage as Baxcalibur's Earthquake finished off its own Iron Jugulus. Both players threw haymakers on the following turn, as Earthquake and Dazzling Gleam dealt huge damage, but thanks to Intimidate and its defensive Terrestrialization, Golden Go hung on and fired back with Make It Rain, eviscerating Gardevoir and crippling Baxcalibur. A timely crit from Earthquake allowed it to overpower multiple attack drops, but the glint of hope was dashed as Sandy Shock switched back in to clean up the final knockout and carry the Roserades to a 1-0 lead. Game 2 started with Golden Go's Nasty Plot once again, and a lucky Snarl miss meant it threatened to spread massive damage over the next few turns. Cryogonal attempted to sacrifice itself for a light screen to give its stronger teammates a fighting chance, but a well-placed Psychic Fangs picked up the knockout as well as breaking screens, putting the Roserades firmly in the lead. Down a Pokemon and facing +2 Make It Rain, Coach Double Rockslide made a desperate play, Terra Electric Terra Blast plus Iron Treads' Earthquake, accepting that he would hit his own ally in exchange for maximum damage onto Golden Go. But the Nightmare scenario materialized as Golden Go protected, resulting in only a knockout onto Luxray while crippling his own Iron Jugulus. Now safe behind Friend Guard and Rage Powder, Golden Go fired away with boosted Make It Rain, picking up 2 knockouts in exchange for Vivillon's life. Facing down a dire 2v1 situation, Baxcalibur needed a miracle, and almost managed one as it took down Sandy Shocks with Ice Shard, but the overwhelming power of Make It Rain was too much to bear as Golden Go brought it home in Game 2, finally crowning the Rose City Roserades champions of the Spring 2023 SPF Draft League. With our champion decided, the journey finally draws to a close on a season filled with crazy strategies and amazing plays. What was your favorite play of the season? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to catch all the future action for the next season of the SPF Draft League.